يعاني من شيء وبالتالي هيبقى شيء مفاجئ ليا بصراحه لو اهو يلا الناس بتعمل باي باي. How are you?
I'm sorry man.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You're like with like 200 people are watching us. It's my Facebook page. It's like
hello.
Over 600k from my friends. I'm an Egyptian journalist.
You're Egyptian?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
It's you too.
I'm Paul.
Hi Paul, I'm Ahmed.
Ahmed,
say
nice
hi
to
to the fans, huh?
Hello, Ahmed fans.
What match did you see today? Manchester?
I watched the United game.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
not a United fan.
But me too. I like United, yeah, but you're not a United fan, a City fan. الراجل راح مانشستر يونايتد. So he لكن هو مانشستر سيتي. He is like you like the shakes, huh?
Love the shake.
You like بيحب ملك النادي مانشستر سيتي. So how did you find Manchester? Is a good contender for the season? Or try to be not biased.
Yeah, I'll try to be not biased. Matic, signing, unbelievable signing for Man United. But the signing City have made, we've strengthened the areas that we were weak in last season.
Yeah.
The goalkeeper, the fullbacks. We didn't really need strength in centre backs.
Yeah.
You know, we've got company, we've got Otamendi, John Stones. We keep company fit.
You know what? I saw Otamendi in La Liga, and he's like the best defender in 2014 to 2015. And he, in my opinion, he was like he was like lost because of the whole situation in Manchester City. So when you have a fullbacks,
I'll say this.
هترجم يا جماعة طبعا.
I'll be honest, right? Any player. Right, regardless it being whatever team, so top of league, bottom league, whatever. You sign a player from La Liga, you sign a player from League One, you sign a player from Serie A. Right, you have to give them, especially in the Premier League, you have to give them a season's grace.
Yeah.
So you have to give them 1 year because they have to acclimatise to the league. They have to acclimatise to the country, the food.
But for example, Pedro was great with Chelsea from the first season.
Pedro, unbelievable. We've as a City fan, we've been incredibly lucky over the past 7-8 years. Of we have David Silva, Yaya Toure, Vincent Kompany, Sergio Aguero, Pablo Zabaleta. We've been incredibly lucky of having players who have come from another league and have taken to the Premier League like it's nothing. But any player that you sign, any club. I mean, Arsenal have had it with Alexis Sanchez. He came in. Ruled it. Zlatan Ibrahimovic last season for United is probably the best example.
But what do you think about not having any new player in the midfield? You have Yaya Toure, Fernandinho, and Fernando. Just these players. They are aging. Yaya Toure is aging. Don't you think that might lose your decrease your chance in the Premier League? I know you made a lot of great transfers with Mendy and Walker, but don't you think that will maybe affect you?
Not this season, no, because what we've done this season, this summer, with our transfers is we've got rid of a lot of players who are aging, who were great servants to the club. Don't get me wrong, but who are aging and. We've brought in players who are. I mean, Walker is the oldest player we've bought this summer at 27. 27. He's still got his best years ahead of him. We bought in Mendy, who is 23.
I know you English people don't watch the other leagues frequently. Maybe
I do.
Really?
I do.
You're one of the rares.
I don't know. I have for a very, very long time watched Serie A, Bundesliga, La Liga, I've always kept up with European football.
Great.
I mean, one of my biggest football loves is Owen Hargreaves.
Really? Yeah.
And my best friend is a United fan, and when United signed Owen Hargreaves, he honestly rang me and went, "How do you feel about United?" He honestly, right? He rang me and went, "How do you feel about United signing Owen Hargreaves?" I went,
broke your heart.
I really don't like it, but at the same time, I get to see him more, and I don't have to watch the highlights of the Bundesliga anymore.
Great. Yeah, so let's try to not be biased and be honest. Names like from 1 to 6 is big six teams.
The top 6.
Oh yeah, the top 6. Yeah. Who will be the champions and the Champions League seats? You know, huh? Manchester City will be the champion.
Top 6 prediction. All right, okay.
Yeah.
Top 6 prediction. Yeah. City.
City is the champion.
Man City.
You're sure not biased, or not your heart is saying now?
Man City. Man United. Chelsea. Tottenham.
Not Liverpool.
Nope. Arsenal.
Mohamed Salah fans, he will be angry from you, huh?
Want to be angry?
So Arsenal will be the 6th.
5th. And Liverpool will be 6th.
Oh my goodness. Really?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
But if Liverpool signed Van Dijk, maybe I don't think they will sign Naby Keita also.
One player does not make the team. And Liverpool's defence doesn't come down to one centre back. The same way City last season. A lot of it is, a lot of City's defence is like the press and the fans and a lot of people make out it's all Company. Company is an unbelievable defender.
Yeah, he's good.
But we're not a one-man team. We're not a two-man team.
Right.
The same way that spending 50, 60, 70 million on Virgil van Dijk, who, don't get me wrong, fantastic defender, but he's not the solver of Liverpool's problem.
Yeah, I know what you are saying, but maybe raising quality is always important. Liverpool is okay, and it's like attacking team, but raising quality with someone who maybe is the leader of the defender, maybe raise it, because you don't have a real defender in a real leader for Liverpool's defense. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that Van Dijk will solve everything, but it maybe change something.
Well, buy a good goalkeeper.
Yeah. I totally agree.
So you can spend all the money on centre forwards and centre midfielders and centre halves, but you're not strengthening the core of your defence. You're buying one player for 60 million. If that's supposedly going right, he's not a 50, 60 million player. Van Dijk. I mean, Mohamed Salah, it's good, very, very good attacker. Is he really worth 40 million? No.
But the prices are rising absolutely because of the English teams, because the broadcasting rights, they are getting richer.
But it's not just the English teams.
What?
It's not just the English teams.
I know, but the market saying that when I want to buy anyone, maybe and an English team is interested, he will raise the price directly, because for example a very big team like Sevilla or Valencia in La Liga can't buy a player where Everton and West Ham want him, and that's ridiculous in my opinion.
No, they can. They can afford the fee. It's the wages.
Valencia and Sevilla can't afford to buy a player with 40 or 50 million like West Ham doing these days.
No, but they can afford the fee. It's the wages.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Yeah.
They can afford the fee. They can't offer the same wages. And the Premier League's been like that for a very long time. And that's where you see the difference in La Liga and the Premier League. In the Premier League,